Wow. Wow, some big news coming out of Starkville, Mississippi. Joe Moorhead is fired after 2 seasons and after the bowl game. I'm just kind of a little shocked that a team would fire a head coach in January, right before, the late signing period, February. But just wow. Um, I'm not saying I agree with it or disagree with it. Only 2 years. That's kind of quick, but his first year, they had three first rounders on defense, and only go 8-5. And they had a veteran quarterback in Nick Fitzgerald, and they couldn't muster up any points. They had a bad defense, and 8-5. That's understandably Mississippi State fans are upset. Then this year they went 6-7. And they lost a lot of players, but on defense. So their defense struggled. Their offense did get better. They had Tommy Stevens and Schrader, but I thought that was kind of interesting that they didn't use Keontae Thompson, their other quarterback. Just wow. He finished 14-12. I understand their frustrations, of discipline issues and wanting them to get fired. I just don't understand why wait after the bowl game. But apparently, I've heard that candidates is Joe Judge, the special teams coordinator from the Patriots. So maybe just what a turn of events the state of Mississippi has had in the last 4 or 5 years. You had Hugh Freeze and Dan Mullen. I don't know why I said that. Kicking butt, winning 10 games. Actually being recognized. The Egg Bowl was a prize top 5 event at one year, 2014. To this, the piss and miss, two teams that finished with a losing record. Life comes at you fast, man. In the state of Mississippi, the Egg Bowl, no one survived the piss and miss, but I know it's not going to happen because Washington State gave him an extra contract extension. But how awesome would it be if Mike Leach became the next head coach at Mississippi State? What a crazy thing that would be, because just imagine SEC Media Days with Lane Kiffin and Mike Leach. Oh my gosh, it'd be the greatest thing on earth. Twitter would go crazy because Mike Leach is great on Twitter now. Everyone's like, he had a bad year, and now I'm a big Mike Leach fan. And he had a bad year in publicity, everything 6-7. Not only was it the way he handled himself was just not, to me, acceptable, but he is the greatest head coach in Texas Tech football history, and he is the greatest head coach in Washington State football history. He's also gave Texas Tech their first ever 11-win season and 4 top 25 finishes, and he's also given Washington State their first ever 11-win season and a couple top 25 finishes. So, I don't think it would be a bad hire, but I'm hearing of Joe Judge, who's the Patriots special teams coordinator, played at Mississippi State, been special teams coordinator like 11 years now, was there at Alabama. So I don't know if it's a bad choice. I don't know if it's a great choice because he's never done it. So, it is you are taking a big chance with them, but I think you're Mississippi State. What else you got to lose, I guess? So I just comment down below if you're Mississippi State fans, if you're new to my channel, if you are just watching. I just want to also say thank you for watching, and I would like you to please like and subscribe. I talk a lot about college football, college basketball, and some a little bit college baseball in my YouTube channel, mostly about Georgia since I am a Georgia football fan, but I talk about everything. But I just wanted to see if you could comment down below if you're interested in telling me, one, was this a good or bad move? I have no opinions on it, mainly because I don't think you have really a lot to lose here for your Mississippi State. And two, who would you hire and why? I just want to say thank you for watching. Happy New Year, and go Dogs, Georgia Bulldogs.